Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about the sign of Pisces in the 11th house. So what does it mean when we have Pisces here in the 11th house? Well, that would mean that we are a Taurus ascendant, so I would check out my videos on Taurus ascendants, and in order to get a better idea of your entire chart. But in this video we're just talking about Pisces in the 11th house and what that means. So, before we get into all that, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer, so if you would like a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can also go down below in the links in the description, and right here to Linktree/Gebo the Shaman for all my products, services, and courses and everything that I have to offer. It's right there. Okay, so Pisces in the 11th house. What does it mean when we have Pisces in the 11th house? Well, in order to understand this placement better, we need to, of course, understand what Pisces means and what the 11th house means. So, Pisces, what does Pisces mean? What does Pisces represent? Pisces is the sign of spirituality. It's the sign of, letting go of the physical world, letting go of materialism, material possessions, and just diving deep into the world of spirituality and connecting with your soul and connecting with the realm beyond the physical realm. So Pisces has a lot to do with foreign travel, like especially foreign international travel, like pilgrimages, going on pilgrimages to different ashrams, temples, monasteries, things like that, mosques, viewing and traveling to different holy sites and things like that. So it's all about, leaving behind the mundane, the real world, to go and seek out spirituality and spiritual enlightenment and things like that. So, so that's pretty much what Pisces is. It's all about, traveling to foreign, monasteries, temples, things like that. And it's also, the sign of sleep and things like that. So it's about, really connecting with the spiritual world and things like that. So astral travel, things like lucid dreaming and stuff like that. And then we have, so now we'll talk about the 11th house and what that represents. So the 11th house, basically that represents, the 11th house is all about our gains. It's all about our income. This is the long-term work. Well, Capricorn would be the 10th house would be like the work that we put in, and then the 11th house would be the rewards for that work. So so Pisces here in the 11th house would, 11th house also represents, it represents friend circles, network circles, humanitarian organizations, and humanitarian work and things like that. So, someone with this placement, the 11th house would also represent going in and doing humanitarian services, humanitarian aid, philanthropy, things like that, helping helping disadvantaged people and, you know, poorer people and things like that, to basically help them to, you know, it could be like providing healthcare for them, or providing, you know, humanitarian services for them, things like that. So the 11th house is also like big networks and network circles and friends groups and things like that. So large organizations and things like that. So with Pisces here in the 11th house, we kind of have a placement where we have the sign of spirituality, which is Pisces, in the house of humanitarianism and you know, uh, like having a utopian future and things like that. So someone with this placement could very well you know, work in a year, or volunteer their time, or even perhaps work in a place where you know, where they have like, where they can give to people and provide humanitarian aid and provide, you know, services and things like that. So someone with this placement probably, you know, they would like to, you know, provide humanitarian aid, but also have it in a capacity where they do it in a spiritual capacity. So we have the sign of spirituality here in the placement in the house of you know, humanitarianism and helping others and doing good for humanity and things like that, and like charity work and things like that. So their role would be to help you know, provide that aid in a spiritual capacity. So they would, so you know, there would be this spiritual aspect to their work. You know, it wouldn't be just like you know, some people are like this, you know, I need to do this because, well, these people are disadvantaged and things like that. No, this person would be like, this placement would be like, you know, I need to provide, you know, humanitarian aid because it'll help my spiritual growth. It's like something that I need to do to fulfill my you know, spiritual responsibilities and things like that. So, you know, it's one of those placements that that can do a lot of good. You know, can do a lot of positive things, and you know, you might even like go travel. You know, go be, you know, involved in Doctors Without Borders, or you know, you could be involved in some kind of a religious mission to help people. But I mean, Pisces is more spirituality than religion, so I would say, you know, it's more to do with like how you personally spiritually benefit from your work that you're doing and things like that. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, that, I guess that's about it for today. Once again, if you would like a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. And if you'd like to know more about this placement and what that has to offer, then I would look at where your Jupiter's placed, because looking at your Jupiter placement will give you more information about Pisces here in the 11th house. As well as, you know, you would look at what planets are placed here in the 11th house. So what planets are placed here, and then what planets are aspecting this placement. That's another way that you can look at, you know, to get more information about this house, this placement. So if you'd like a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can also go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman. Check out all my services there. I also do distance energy healing, so I combine qigong here with Reiki and with shamanic practices to basically send you a distance energy healing transmission. And then I also have the support groups that I do. I also have emotional awareness courses, so the emotional awareness course. So those things are designed to help you tap into your emotions and things like that, and really get you, engaged with your emotions and things like that. Because a lot of people push them down and push them away, and we need to learn how to have them and to process them. So this is what this is about. I also do career coaching, life coaching. So, if you're not sure what your path and purpose is in this life, then I would get a career consultation from me. If you're not sure what your soul desire is, what you were born on this planet to do, then I would definitely get a career consultation. That'll help you to understand what your mission is here in this life. So, I also do offer shamanic ritual magic courses. So, if you're interested in shamanic ritual magic, then you can check that out. I have a Fehu rune course right now. So that's like the wealth magic course that I have. There's 3 different levels to it, and you can choose which one is right for you. Alright guys, so I guess that's about it. I do offer qigong courses and things like that. So I have the cosmic qigong course, I have the self-transformation course. So those things are always available for you, and you can check them out at patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman. You can check out all my links, all my services, all my products, all my courses, everything that I have to offer right up here at linktree/Gebo the Shaman. And the links will also be down below in the description. Okay guys, so until next time, we will talk to you later. Peace.